Okay, so in today's video, I want to talk about these two individuals.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
I'm going to take a look at Dylan Mulvaney and Jeffrey Marsh, but perhaps not in the way you are all anticipating. Today's video is going to be all about love, tolerance, caring, understanding, enlightenment.
God is gay.
Oh, slow down there, Anglican Church. That's a little bit too much enlightenment. If Dylan Mulvaney bothers you, he's already won.
You lose!
A lot of people seem unsure as to whether Dylan Mulvaney is for real or if he's just the world's greatest troll.
Day 335 of being a girl, and I wanted to go on record to say that this might be the hottest I've ever looked and will ever look in my lifetime.
A lot of people think it's highly probable that he is a parody. He worked with Trey Parker and Matt Stone on the Book of Mormon. He's clearly a talented singer, actor, performer.
And I'm making this video so that in thousands of years, there will be evidence. Is it the dress? It could be the dress. Is it the makeup? Or is it the hair? Because I think it's the extensions. And when I have extensions in, I don't know my name. I don't know where I live. I just know that I love these.
So if he is trolling us all, he's a genius. He's doing it really well. I think he's brilliant because he's trolling so many people at the same time. It's incredible. So many different groups are getting all riled up. There's those who defend him. It's just fantastic to see all these liberals having to defend this idea of womanhood, this shallow, materialistic stereotype, a mockery of what is a woman. This hollow valley girl bimbo. I just love my extensions. We're going shopping.
And I've already become a bimbo with the queen herself. We're drinking martinis at 2:55 on a Monday on Sunset Boulevard, and then we're going makeup shopping.
So his defenders have to sort of, at the same time, accept that that is a true expression of femininity. Which we enlightened people know is completely false. There are no vapid, hollow, materialistic women in the real world. So if he's trolling, on the one hand, there's those idiots whose brains are exploding with the cognitive dissonance.
And I know that I look like I could steal a husband, but I want to promise you, look me in the eyes. I want to promise you that I would never do that to you.
Then there's the other idiots who can't take a joke either.
Okay, I am a girl's girl.
I think that's hilarious.
Dylan Mulvaney is intentionally degrading women every time he does this woman-face minstrel show routine.
May I suggest you don't wet your pants there, you dollar shop Ben Shapiro. My problem with people like Matt Walsh, seen as you're asking, is they take this all too seriously. The diagnosis is correct. Dylan Mulvaney is absolutely a mockery of women. And to a point, you might find him offensive. But getting back to the point I was trying to make, I think possibly he's a troll. It's a parody. It's not real. He's going to turn around and say, "Ah, got you."
Ha, gotcha.
Which would be incredible. But even if he's not intentionally a parody, he is still a parody. Dylan Mulvaney genuinely reflects the madness of the world that we live in today. And he's hilarious to watch.
I love ya. Woo! But seriously, this is good, right? Okay. Love you. Okay, New York Fashion Week. Oh, okay, bye. Love you.
I don't know about you guys, but I prefer that to this. Then there's the argument about the influence people like Dylan Mulvaney are having on the younger generations. I don't really see it. I think we don't give young people enough credit. I think they look at someone like Dylan Mulvaney and see him for what he is. I don't know how seriously he takes the being a woman thing. I don't know if he completely believes that he is a woman, he is a trans woman. I can't tell. But I don't think young people are looking at Dylan Mulvaney and thinking, oh, I need to be like him or her or whatever.
This video is for the women on Twitter who just really don't like me. Hello, ladies.
There is no way this actor doesn't know exactly what he's doing there. That is brilliant comedic timing. This message is to the ladies on Twitter who really don't like me. Hello, ladies.
We got a lot to cover, but let's first talk tampons.
He knows what he's doing. He's doing absolutely everything he can to push all of the buttons. I have to say, I find him hilarious. I guess it just amazes me how many people don't see that he's winding them up on purpose. He starts the video by addressing his haters, people who hate him for patronising and mocking women, or what it is to be a woman. And he proceeds to mock and patronise women. We've got a lot to get through, so let's get started. Tampons. I think the real problem is that we have people in politics and in the media and academia that genuinely seem to be fixated on undermining women. But Dylan Mulvaney really isn't your enemy. He's a court jester. He's as much an enemy as he is an ally of the movement.
I just sometimes carry one in case anybody needs it. And that seems to have just set the world on fire in some pretty nasty ways.
Now, as for Jeffrey Marsh, I initially found him somewhat creepier than Dylan Mulvaney.
I want to talk to the kids. Parents watch the video and then hand the phone over to the young kids.
But bear with me here, because I know that looks creepy. I think Jeffrey Marsh is also trolling us.
Hi there. I get asked a lot, are you a boy or a girl?
There is no way that people go as viral as Dylan Mulvaney getting to sit down with President Biden.
This is my 221st day of publicly transitioning.
God love you.
Or Jeffrey Marsh, I don't know who he sat down with, but he's on my Twitter feed every day. You don't go that viral without knowing what you're doing. And again, with Jeffrey Marsh, I just see him as a performer. I don't think it is as malevolent as some people are trying to make out. But I think he plays on that, which is very clever.
And I love that question. And so I wanted to just tell you, sometimes human beings are more than boy or girl. Sometimes we're something else. Sometimes we're both. Sometimes we kind of float in between, and sometimes we're a boy, sometimes we're a girl. Because human beings are creatures, and we're wild and exciting. But I want to ask you a favor. If you see a kid like me, or an adult like me, would you be extra nice to them?
Now, I know what you're all thinking. Yes, it does sound weird. But again, I think Jeffrey Marsh knows that.
Men fear me.
And the algorithm is away. Cue all the insecure, hyper-masculine men in the comments. I don't fear him. I'll kick your ass.
Not all men, of course, but I'll go into a restaurant and women will be like, I love your shoes.
And there go the ladies. I think all women are like that. We can be reduced to just materialistic, shallow shopping margaritas. Well, no. I'm a strong, independent woman.
You know, very much good vibes. And men will be like, what? Did someone walk in? I'm not looking. I'm not gay.
Yeah, he's got me. Except I act the same way whoever walks in. As a human being, don't make eye contact. Whatever you do, for God's sake, don't look directly at them. It could be someone you know. Worst case scenario, it's an acquaintance. What the hell do you say to an acquaintance? A friend of a friend. You know each other's names, probably know where they went to school, and that's it. You're fucked.
You know? And they'll just have this implosion. And this, I think, is why the world, which is still sadly largely run by men, wants to destroy trans people. It's because of our power.
So many things to attack in the comments in just one 30-second clip, and that's where people like Matt Walsh get fired up. Aren't you grateful for what men have done for you? You don't like the patriarchy? Well, then I guess you don't like hospitals and cinemas and the internet. You want to go and live in the Stone Age in a hunter-gatherer society? Well, good luck catching a mammoth, Jeffrey Marsh.
Day 80 of being a girl.
Yes.
And I am with my all-time role model. This is the person that made
You're
me...
my role model.
No,
say
you're my
that.
role model.
No.
You inspired me to start making content. And so, accept that.
Yes,
Okay.
I accept it.
This is Jeffrey Marsh.
Will you accept that you're an inspiration? and I love you very much.
Fine, thank you. I love you very much.
I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you see the funny side to all this? Or are you a humorless Matt Walsh? Eh? I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it all out on Matt Walsh. It's not his fault, you know, that we're going through a culture war, is it? I just feel like we need to chill out, you know, sometimes. And I think a lot of the time we don't see how funny the world is, because because people get so wound up. Dylan Mulvaney and Jeffrey Marsh are definitely funny, and I don't know how serious they are. What do you think? Think they're trolls? Seriously, I don't know. They definitely know what they're doing. They definitely know how to get people angry and riled up. Anyway, that's my thought for the day. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe, all the rest of it. Bye.